Hello, everybody. How are you? Today, I thought we'd take a look at some conspiracy theories I've stumbled upon on TikTok. These aren't exclusive to TikTok, but this is just where I found them. I should start by saying I am not big on conspiracy theories. Some of them are interesting. These, however, these are not them. These are just stupid. Before we go on, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to this, that'd be great. I know there's not a lot on here at the moment, so just started, but there is plenty more planned. And if you're into horror movies and cheesy action movies from the 80s, check out the other channel, Movies to Drink To, and subscribe there. This first person is a young lady from America who thinks that the United Kingdom, where I live, is fake.
I think the UK is fake because how do you have so many accents when you're about 20 minutes apart from each other? And you're the same size of the state of Michigan. I'm from the US, which is big as hell, and we have probably one main accent for each region. Y'all weird, can't even understand each other.
Okay. So what we have here is a classic case of I'm too stupid to understand something, therefore it can't be real. It's a good question though. Why does the UK have so many accents? I'm pretty sure the answer is a simple one. We've been invaded a lot throughout history. The Romans, the Vikings, all that lot. So with each new invader comes a different language, comes a different accent. Plus we had the Celtic already here. I'm pretty sure that's why. If you just read a history book or Googled it, you'd know. Pretty simple answer. I wonder what the comments say. Do I even want to look at the comments? God. Also, the fact that the British accent was literally made up too. So embarrassing for them. Did we make it up? I think I was just born with this one. Oh yeah, but I'm so embarrassed. They make up accents because they think they're better than each other. Some of us do. It's because they think a 30-minute drive is a full day road trip. Is that why we're fake? I don't understand the comment. Oh, there's a classic one there. Tuesday. Ever been to East Texas? We got over 20 different accents. I think Texas is more diverse. What, than Britain? I know this is not really a conspiracy theory. It's just somebody being very thick. But yeah, there are a lot of accents, even just in England. That doesn't explain why you think it's fake. What else have we got? Okay, so speaking of thinking countries are fake, here's a guy believes Australia is fake.
So everybody debates, is the Earth flat, is the Earth round? Well, the truth of the matter is the Earth's a trapezoid and Australia doesn't exist. Anybody who says they're from Australia is a paid actor. Also, the 2021 Australian Grand Prix is likely to be cancelled within the next 2 weeks.
I was distracted by what's on his face. What did he say? Paid actors? That makes no sense. I've been to Australia. It's definitely real. My question... why? Why would it be fake?
I don't think Australia doesn't exist. I know Australia doesn't exist. There's no such thing as Australia. Everybody who's in Australia isn't in Australia. They're a paid actor living in Argentina.
He's joking, right? He's got to be joking. This has got. So when I went to Australia, I went to Argentina, and everybody there was from Argentina, but they were putting on accents because they were paid actors. Why? Yeah, stupid. Australia is definitely real. You're a moron. What's this next one? The crazy multiple lives conspiracy theory.
Have you ever heard the creepiest conspiracy theory that a lot of celebrities have been on this planet for a lot longer than you think and have lived multiple lives? The theory goes that people in the past who garnered enough money, fame, or status were given the opportunity to be inducted into the Illuminati or the New World Order and have their DNA and memory extracted before they died and then saved so they can make clones of them and live over and over again. Others say vampires or time travelers, but the most popular theory is the multiple lives theory. Now let's take a look at some examples. First is Mark Zuckerberg, who looks like the old king of Spain and Portugal who would definitely have the means to clone himself. Jennifer Lawrence looks like old Egyptian actress Zubaida Therwa.
Is this literally just celebrities look like people that have existed and therefore they must have been living for multiple lives? Because if this is all the evidence you've got...
Jimmy Fallon looks like an old Marxist revolutionary leader. Michael Jackson has apparently already lived multiple lives, including a royal in Egypt. Jay-Z, this one gives me chills. Eddie Murphy. And apparently each time they come back, they're smarter, better, know the secret to success, and can easily choose which life they want to live this time. Before I show the most shocking one, make sure you follow so you finally know what these other crazy celebrity conspiracy theories are and request which one you want to see next. The most shocking that's been debated by the public for years is Keanu Reeves. People say he's immortal, but the multiple lives theory...
Okay. Jesus Christ. A lot of people alive today look like each other. That's undeniable. Everyone knows that. You've probably even met somebody that you kind of look like. So there's obviously a lot of people that have lived in the past that also look like people living today. There's probably many people throughout history that have looked like me or like you. But the reason that we are not included in this supposed multiple lives crap is because we're not famous. We don't have recognizable, famous faces. So when these people see a picture, say, hey, it looks like Keanu Reeves, how strange. That's because you know what Keanu Reeves looks like. No one sees a picture of me or someone looks like me in a museum and thinks, oh, that looks just like that Finn guy that I don't know. This is so stupid. Why would anybody think this? People just look alike. Look, right here. There's a guy. He's not famous at all, and he's found someone who looks like... Has he lived multiple lives? No. Because that's fucking ridiculous. Next. What is next? This next guy's got some theory on the Challenger space disaster.
Okay, I have a spicy conspiracy theory for you today.
Spicy.
I'm just going to start out by saying it's a lot easier to control the masses and control the narrative around something through emotional manipulation. So you'll notice if something is considered a tragedy, it's like totally taboo to ask questions about it. Case closed, that's it. So if there's people in the comments that have a problem with this or are calling me insensitive for talking about this, that's fine because if it's true, that's the desired outcome. Anyways.
Good start. Shift the blame. If you're offended by this, it's because of the government.
This is the crew of the 1986 Challenger space shuttle mission. Infamously, on January 28, 1986, the space shuttle exploded right after takeoff. The disaster
Yeah,
was...
we know this. So basically he goes on to... his theory is that
Michael J. Smith, also
everybody that was on the Challenger space shuttle when it exploded and died didn't actually die. Fake their deaths.
Engineer and pilot aboard the Challenger shuttle, who passed away that fateful day in 1986 at the age of 39 years old. This is Dr. Michael J. Smith, professor of engineering at the University of Wisconsin. This is Sharon
People look
Krista
alike.
McAuliffe, arguably
very
one of the most
popular
famous
name.
things about the Challenger mission. She was supposedly just a teacher that was picked at random to be one of the astronauts, which made it all better. Dick Scobie was the commander of the mission. Here's Commander Dick Scobie next to Richard Scobie, the CEO of Cows and Trees. Here's his company's original logo. It's a cow, but it's not in a tree. It's strapped to a rocket, and gee, that jet stream kind of looks familiar. In fact, just in case I wasn't making it clear, the top picture is the Challenger ship of Cows and Trees.
Richard Scobie and Francis Richard Scobie, they do look similar, apart from their earlobes. The older gentlemen's are attached, so it's not the same person. But CEO of Cows and Trees, well, he should be quite easy to find then, shouldn't he? Richard Scobie, Cows and Trees. He's got a LinkedIn page. There he is. All the crew of the Explorer Challenger space shuttle still alive. EC Scobies are similar in appearance. Blah, 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 blah. Moreover, at the time that Francis Richard Scobie, the former Air Force pilot, was training with NASA as an astronaut and serving as an instructor pilot for the shuttle's 747 carrier aircraft, Richard Scobie, the current CEO of Cows and Trees, was serving as CEO and president of Marketing Edge Incorporated in Chicago. The same man wouldn't have been holding down two such disparate jobs in two widely separate geographic locations at the same time. No, he wouldn't. Yeah. So one was in NASA, one was in Chicago, alive at the same time. It's not the same person. Also, one, why would they fake their deaths? And if they did, if you were going to fake your death, with the help of the US government and NASA, you'd at least change your name, wouldn't you? I'll fake my death. Oh, you get a new identity? Nope. Same name, same appearance. Do what I want. Stupid. Here we have a interesting looking fellow.
You know how we've been told that we are the most advanced civilization with the most advanced technology? Yeah, that's all a lie, and I'm going to show you why. Old ancient hieroglyphs were actually discovered of them depicting what looks to be like Wi-Fi, indicating that there was technology that we have now that was existing way back during these...
It's a fucking painting, or it's not. It's art on the wall. It doesn't. That doesn't mean anything. Oh yeah, they definitely had Wi-Fi because in this old thing, in this old bit of art, someone's holding something that looks like it could be a Wi-Fi stick. Shut up. People used to paint pictures of dragons as well. I hate to break it to you, they're not real. Even though there's paintings of dragons from hundreds of years ago, they were never real. Sorry. I'm not even going to watch the rest of it. Well, I knew we'd get there eventually. Flat Earth. This one's called Flat Earth. Earth is flat. Prove me wrong.
Earth is flat. Prove me wrong. Model of flat Earth which is proof it's flat. This explains
How is that proof?
everything, and now you know you've been lied to.
It doesn't explain shit. It's just a model someone's made. It's not proof of anything. If I made a model of myself with an 11-inch cock, it doesn't mean I've got a big dick. Fuck it now. It's the people that, not just the people that believe it, but all the effort they go to make these little videos to try and convince us. Or some people just, I swear, like a lot of people are just trolling. Flat Earth is like, it was a joke, I think, that got way out of hand. Maybe somebody on Reddit, like in the comments, somebody trolling. Someone out there knows as well that they started it all and they're responsible for all this bullshit. What else we got? Some more.
The Earth might be bigger than we thought.
Oh yeah.
For years, people have debated over the shape of the Earth. If it is
No.
round,
People have not debated over the shape of the Earth. People have decided and agreed what it is. Subhuman fuckwits debate the shape of the Earth.
or flat. Now, this might just all be a conspiracy.
It is.
But what if the Earth had more than just 7 continents?
It doesn't.
And Antarctica was just a giant ice wall that kept us from seeing the rest of the continents?
It's not.
What if once you made it past the ice wall, you'll find the 20 continents that are really being hidden from us?
You won't.
And what if there was a map that showed this?
There isn't.
There are theories that these continents contain prehistoric animals, aliens, and advanced civilizations, and that the 7 continents that we are living in is actually a giant farm or business owned by a small handful of families that make up the filthy rich in the real world, or in the other continents that we don't know about. That is why.
That is, oh, never mind. The video ends. So there's prehistoric animals like dinosaurs, advanced like sci-fi civilizations, and aliens, all beyond where we are right now. What? Where? Show me. Show me where it is. Unbelievable. Here's my idea for a TV show, a reality show. And if anybody from like Netflix or whatever sees this, you can have this idea. I'll just take whatever spare change you've got. We get a bunch of flat earthers, like the top G's of the flat earth community, and we give them a ship. Totally kitted out ship with all the latest gear on it. It's got a crew, full crew. It's fully stocked and a ice breaking thing on the front. And you take the ship and you use your own maps and you tell the ship where to go and you show us the ice wall, the audience. Take the audience on this adventure to show us the ice wall or the edge of the earth, or whatever the fuck you think is there. And you can have like navigation officers on board, a cartographer, and they all have to do what you say, and they have to go where you point them. And you show us where the edge of the world is, this ice wall. And if it's there, we'll have a look over the other side. We'll send up drones, or there'll be like a team of Arctic explorers on there as well. I think it sounds brilliant. Just the arguments between the flat earthers and the crew would be golden. I want to see it. Have I got any more? No, that's it for stupid TikTok videos for now. Until next time, see you later.